Okay, now we're good. Got hit with a wave of low RF propagation that seemed to want to last long enough to perfectly time out the disconnection protection. Because once the disconnection protection expired and the stream officially dropped, like magic, it decided to work once more and had fuller, healthy bars of Wi Fi. So, Comcast just wanted its blood. Evidently, Comcast sides with the Burmans more than it sides with precocious little children trying to find their family. So, little casualty there. Back to town, back to the first village since we finished the first chapter and thus the tutorial. Enhance and expand menu. Workshop upgrade? Oh, that's right, to show us what we need for the next upgrades then. If there comes a point where we no longer need rusty barrels out and small, or if we no longer need iron scrap or whatever, then we could expand them upwards. Workshop. Workshop level 1 to workshop level 2. With the workshop level 2, we could bring a machine gun, grenade launcher, cannon, armor, and reactor up to level 5. We've gotten armor, cannon, grenade, and machine gun to level 2 so far. Fishing stand? We don't have wooden branches, pine wood, or iron scraps. We got some iron scraps, but not of the rest. Catch items of higher rarity. Mess room? No glass bottles. No rough tools. New recipes. Level 2 dishes. The cheese omelette, or as they say in Gasco, omelette du fromage. Dormitory. We could add bunks. Wait. If it shows 2 bunks, and one's blinking, is that to say that either everyone's got to share 2 beds, crowded like, or most everybody sleeps on the floor? Because I'm seeing a max of 6 here. Farm! We could have a farm on the Tyrannus. Old lamps and used batteries. I haven't got either. Stun ammo, smoke ammo, white ammo, risky. Battle items, materials. Requires metal plate. 1 metal plate could become 3 iron scrap. Who needs iron scrap? Need 7 more to upgrade armor. Need more used batteries. Iron scrap and a lot of stuff to get the workshop up. Iron scrap and a lot of stuff for the fishing bench. Iron scrap and a lot of stuff for the mess. So the only thing I can do is times 3 iron scrap if I sacrifice the metal plates. Maybe not right now. Windmill bridge. 1 repair kit! Thank you, GG. Anybody else got free stuff for me? Energy cells times 2. Oh, they're so nice here. Church? Do I know about the comic pages? Adventures of Sukar is so good. Adventures of Sukar Episode 1. I've obtained an episode of the Adventures of Sukar, a serialized comic. Go to the library, the main menu. Okay, main menu. Alright, library. What have we got? We've got Berman reports we've also unlocked. Pretzel's private journal. I had the kids shift through the wreckage, pull hot scorched metal fused with his mangled flesh aside to find his journal. It's not very long, at least. With the arrival of the dawn, the Gascon invasion will begin. Under the starry sky, beyond this window, I could see an airship fleet, the pride and joy of our country, carrying a garrison of soldiers and weapons towards the battlefield. Colonel General Jvain Hax is the supreme commander of this operation. Not long ago, he served as my adjunct, bold and young. However, in the blink of an eye, he was promoted to lead the entirety of this massive invasion. I suppose it's not surprising, considering his calm judgment and the ambition he shows with his words and actions. If I had to say it, ever since he was removed from under my supervision, his cruelty seemed to grow. I have a feeling this mission will be just as rough as the last. See, what they ought to have done is put Pretzel in charge instead. Comic pages! La mystère de la clé disparue? I don't speak Gascon. Meow wolf. The Vanishing Key Arc. 37 pages. What this panel by panel looks like. Sukar, a courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Prima, Sukar's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. Miela, Sukar's lively childhood friend. Who's gonna win out? The lively childhood friend or the pocket pet? She tends to be a little bit too helpful. Le Docteur, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions, even though they usually break right away. Inspecteur Coffee, a friend of Sukar's father, whereabouts unknown, who understands Sukar well. Madame Assam, widow of an antiques dealer. Professor Buri, previously an archaeology professor. He was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered. A money grubber. Comte Nouvelune, a mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Professor Buri to come along and steal treasure. Going by that silhouette, Comte Nouvelune could only be Madame Assam? No. The Adventures of Sukar, Episode 1. Research Institute, the Fountain of Innovation. Oh, my small-sized radio prototype is complete. A vanishing incident at Lumont Mine. Incidents of livestock and property suddenly disappearing continues. Doctor, that's awesome. We could finally hear the news now. It's nice and small, perfect to carry around. It gets hot quickly, so it needs some improvement. Hopefully it won't explode again, right? Hoo-hoo! Tok, tok, tok. Hi, Inspector Coffee. Ah, I knew you'd be here, Suka. And who is this? I brought you a client. Hello, pleased to meet you. My name is Assam. My dearly departed husband was an antiques dealer. While going through her husband's personal effects, she apparently found something strange. I thought maybe this would be a good job for you. Well, I have to get back to work, excuse me. Okay, Inspector, leave it to me. The strange thing I found looks like a screw. And it came with a message. A bejeweled screw? And you say a message, oh my. To be continued. They're leaving us on that kind of cliffhanger. How many episodes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one for each chapter, maybe? What are we going to do? A pace of 2 hours per chapter and maybe 3 depending on length? On difficulty? End cards for chapter 1. Oh, these really are literal babies. The oldest of the group is only 12 years old. Kanino. Selineko, 12 years old. Childhood friends, 11 years old, the transfer student. Boron Brioche, 10. Sox Million, 10. May Marzipan, 4. She's just a little baby. Marzipan, million, brioche, bavarois, fondant. No wonder the tutorial was keen on feeding them into the soul cannon. They sound delicious. They've all got food names. Dear Malt 1. Maybe we saw this before. Just want to clear out the exclamation mark. 2 hours playtime, 5 victories, 1 retry. I can't believe they count the tutorial as a retry. My record's stained forever. Okay, could I get more free stuff from people? Don't have anything else to give you. Man! They're so greedy here. I'm tempted. Great energy cell if I had peace candy. Peace candy if I had more great energy cell. I'm tempted to get the iron scraps, but I don't know if I need the metal plate for later. I'll just get the scraps. So many things are asking for iron scraps. So let's just convoy that metal plate. Material for Tyrannus' armor, reactor, and facilities. But the iron scrap is also material for the Tyrannus' armor, reactor, and facilities. So am I exchanging a higher value thing for 3 inferior things? I think I am, because one barrel converts to 3 rusty barrels, 1 cartridge to 3 rusty cartridges, and so on, and so on, and so on. But if I don't do the upgrade with iron scrap, then I can't get to metal plate anyway. I'll just do it. Onwards we go to adventure. Province of Dale. Rascal backcountry.
戦車タラニスの中は子供たちに突きつけられた現実の重さがそのまま空気になったようによどんでいた。
Well, they hid it very well in town.
そうね。
Oh, we got a hologram.
そんな重苦しい雰囲気の中、妙な事件が起きていた。何なのです？
No, this is great. It might not be logical, but if we have ghosts, then you get to see your grandparents
ぼ
again.
ーっと光る子供の亡霊のような姿が戦車の中に現れたのを見たという話だ。亡霊は何も言わず現れてはすっと消えるだけだったという。子供たちは疲れていたから見た幻、つまり気のせいだろうということにした。
So, gonna look ahead on the timeline. There's Enable Turbo 1 mode. I don't want to push buttons that I don't know what they do. Let me just Google this real quick. Fuga Turbo mode. Introduces quality of life improvements. Turbo mode now available to players. Starting from their first playthrough, its speed has been doubled. But what does it do? Does it just hasten the animations? What's the transfer bonus? Just finished last week. No buff for using the Fat Boy ammunition fail. Ah well. Turbo mode that increases battle speed. And a retry mode that makes it a bit easier to get the true ending of the game by letting you restart at chapter 7 with all the kids alive, once you know what to expect, as opposed to in the very back of the beginning. Okay, so it is just a speed? Well, so far, this being a first playthrough, the speed of the combat animations and all that isn't too much of a deterrent. So we'll just keep it at its normal rate of speed then. Advance. Lifts in one section are now available. New facilities. Farm unlocked. The task plant potatoes and tomatoes added. Plant wheat added. Coop and tend cluckins has been added. Okay. Should I scrap fish now? Oh, little May's enjoying some paw bread. We got shiny spark, silk line, iron scrap times 1, sense. That won't take any AP, right? Feel something ominous. Is that the soul cannon chamber there? Various things can be grown and harvested in the garden. Uses ingredients for cooking. Expand the garden will increase the number of plots. Be able to obtain a large amount of ingredients at once. Select the task I want to do from the lists. Select the task and register the garden on the right. Can only register up to the number of plots. Raise the number of plots by expanding the facility. Registered task can be duplicated. Okay. I'm not gonna auto-allocate. Get that button out of here. Get that button out of here. No! No! I want to allocate based on what foods I can easily grow for what bonuses. I want to do double tomatoes. I want to do double tomatoes and then 10 cluckins. Press Y to confirm. Figured there's gonna be one of each. What if I press B? What if I opt to not to? I could opt to not to. I don't have to do what it wants me to do. Because over in my meager little mess room, baked potatoes for critical rate, potatoes and meat to increase attack. A base attack up across the board I like. Decrease skill cost I also like. Experience acquired in battle up and affinity acquired in battle up also sounds really good. Maybe bread is the way to go then. Attack up is nice, but getting experience faster and affinity faster is also a pretty good way of getting more power in. So maybe wheat and eggs. Wheat and eggs is all I want to go for. I could imagine chicken might give meat, but chicken might also give egg. Is there a way to see? Characters... 331 for the next level up, 606, 606, 606, 606, 31. Malt is right on the edge. Hero mode. Normal attacks inflict double damage. There's a hero mode these characters have too. Okay, so we have nearly level 4 for a cannoneer, and 2/3 to level 4 for a grenadier. So let's have Kyle do stuff. Okay, bad boy loner Kyle. You are gonna tend some wheat and chickens. It did have him in the yard. Did it have him in the yard because I chose him? Okay, that got his level up to halfway to 3. Or halfway to 4. So let's move to... Boron!
よし
Boron, let's have you do some fishing. Rusty barrel, use battery and iron scrap. 85% success rate, so maybe I'll use somebody who has affinity to bump that up to 90.
よし
Increase the chance that May might jump in to help with the fishing.
任せて
Successful either way. 15% chance of failure, and it didn't give me the XCOM treatment. Oh, just iron scrap and rusty barrels. Of course, I could keep fishing. I got 16 AP. I need 5 more rusty barrels, 2 more rusty barrel large, 7 more rusty barrels, 2 more iron scraps, 3 used batteries, 2 iron scrap to improve my armor. But if I don't get hit, if I do more offense, I won't have to worry about more armor. Affinity 2. Affinity... They built up a little bit of affinity from helping out in combat together, didn't they? With one of the gun, one on support. These guys got a whole lot of affinity now. Or a whole lot of experience, just to say. So... Okay, Kyle. Let's make some friends. Experience plus 100!
どうもなのです
I forgot that even talking gives good experience.
Yeah.
He's gone for Mono, I killed a guy. 2, I won't forgive those Burmans.
元気
I don't think we'll have to worry about kill without hesitation.
ご機嫌いかが
If he actually wanted to protect us, he did a really good job of it in the timeline where he killed us. Okay, who else could use some experience? Boron, we gave a little bit to you. We'll take socks. We'll do May. We've been neglecting May. Mario. I've only got the 1 difficulty because we only got the old rope, right? Oh, we do have silk line. We got 1 silk line with an 85% chance of failure. Let's do it. Success! 2 rusty barrel small, 1 battery, 1 scrap. Okay. 1 scrap away from armor. 2 large rusty barrels away from grenade launcher. 3 rusty barrels small. Okay, we'll keep going fishing. 90% success rate. Yatta! Highly successful scrap fishing. +2, +2, +2. An upgrade can now be made. Well, that's nice. It tells you when you have enough materials to make something. Grenade launchers got enough barrels. Armor's got enough scrap. Okay, let's improve our grenade launcher damage. 90% success. Oh, should I level up? Let's get Boron to do a bit of work now. Okay, Boron, don't fail this! We could also do the reactor to increase SP. It only takes 1 scrap, so I have plenty left over. Okay, we'll do armor first. Because we haven't ran out of SP yet. SP seems pretty generous. So, his experience to 4 is about on par with Hannah, but Socks is falling behind. Socks? Let's get you some easy experience. This is more your tool shop after all. Fix that reactor, that's too advanced for Boron. And 1 AP left. Let's build some affinity. And I guess now begin assault, because now we got no way. We didn't eat. I didn't have us cook. We could have had increased critical rates. Oh well. No more AP. Alright, we'll begin the assault then. To battle! There was an exclamation mark on that thing. Did I miss something? Should I have gone outside then? Hold on. Hold on. Fuga intermission. There is an exclamation mark on that intermission. Fuga intermission exclamation? I feel like if something was tutorial, or something should have been tutorialized maybe. Or is that just saying there were tasks to be done? Well, I can't stress about it now. We've only got 1 guy here. Okay, let's get some yellow out. Speed after normal attacks, increase attack, increase accuracy of the cannon. Cool. Oh, I could put them into reserve. Huh. I have no reason to do that right now. We don't have enough kids for that. More Jagdhunds. May inflict burn on an enemy. We could We could. Was that a 1 or a 7? 51? 50, that's a 1, isn't it? 51 SP? It's just one guy. Push him down the timeline. What's your skill? HP. We've got HP recovery. Lullaby. We don't need it. And then blast him away with your skill Boron. Attacking all enemies. Nah. Oh, that was 1 out of 2. There's another guy here. Okay. Everybody goes after the helicopter, so... let's put you here. Delay, delay, then attack. Recover HP, increase attack. Increase attack speed. Increase luck. Let's do it like that. With Boron going last, everyone else gets delayed. What I should have done was 2 machine gun to take down the helicopter, because helicopter has higher evasion. Oh well. Push you to the back. Push you to the back. 40% chance to hit. And the delay has done nothing. I'm still... that's almost 1,400 damage taken. There. Delayed them terminally. I'm amazed that was A rank damage received. With how much damage I took there, I was expecting B. Smoke grenade. Attack may inflict smoke on an enemy. Nice. More rusty barrels, iron scraps, and steel. And we got a split path ahead. Let's get the heal first. Oh, maximum health! Okay. I have to do double machine guns for this. And since I'm quite confident that... well, if I delay one of them, that could push them to after Boron. But they still have high evasion, so I think the smart plan is just to kill them both. Or to kill one. Focus entirely on one. So we do have skills. We got like multi-hit skills. With the multi-hit skills, like the fragmentation of Boron, have the evasion or still hit them both? I have to toy around with that, especially early on when it's still easy, and there's less risk if I mess something up. Well, that puts them all the way till after Kyle's next move. In that case, go ahead, delay them both. They'll have no chance to survive. 70%. Oh, and I got him! Easy game. Baby game. Oh no. And then second wave. Okay. So, these guys aren't anything. They do have their Kerberos shot though. But they're pretty far behind, so I can still delay them pretty well. Let's get our grenades up. There, to increase attack. Attack speed after normal, increase accuracy. We'll put the increased accuracy here. What is with the Wi-Fi today? I could understand a little bit of DC here or there. But this thing is really struggling to stay stable. It's like I'm dating British again. Must be summertime. All the kids out from school, everybody's online playing their StarCraft or CSGO, right? Okay, Boron. 100% chance to hit. Oh. Alright. We can't delay this any further. We can't delay it any further, so Boron, you want round 2 with this? And then I'll get delayed again if it survives. SSSA! Oh! Is there a benefit to getting higher ranks on these things? I know with Ashura's Wrath it mattered, because Ashura's Wrath basically tied the ranks to unlocks. But this is a more in-depth game than Ashura's Wrath, so I haven't got to scaffold it that way. Maybe your overall rank affects the items you get? 4 steel, 2 scrap, and more barrels. Money, money, money! Meat ×1, gonna get cooking good at the next intermission. Energy cell, repair, smoke ammo. So what have we got? We got a split here. We got 1 fight or 2 fights. Health, fight, and then SP, then item, item. Or fight, health and SP, fight, item, item. I think we're doing good enough. I could take double the fight. The more dangerous routes have better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the Tyrannus' condition. Safe route, normal route. So there's 1 ×3 encounter there, and a ×1 and a ×3. Not bad, but could we put the ×3 before the health and SP restoration? We got max health and SP, we're gonna be fine. Okay, he's weak to red, but has 3 shield, and everybody gets to go first. In that case, machine gun, that's not machine gun, and then cannon. Cannon with increased attack. These two are going to build so much affinity so far with how much I want to double that up. Critical rate, HP with normal attack. Yeah, nothing fancy, nothing too sexy, but let's do it. One SP for the piercing shots. Oh, that is a 7, not a 1. Oh, I should have paid attention to the order. It was blue, red, blue, not blue, blue, red. I'm so used to like clicking top to bottom and assuming that to be the order. Ah, well. We'll give him some delay. Push him all the way back. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll do machine gun and then defend, because I don't think we're going to hit this guy. One hit KO, even maybe if he's at 0. 219 HP. I don't know. We'll just play it safe for now. Take off that final shield. One 162 with no shield. Nah. Forget defending. This is the Kyle slot. There we go. Finish him off, Team Cannoneers. 193. And here I was gonna play it safe. S-A-A-A! I didn't need any technique for that. Brave shot. Attack an enemy with damage it increases as a Tyrannus' HP decreases. I'm not gonna need that. 1 barrel, 2 scrap. It almost feels like a waste then, having exchanged a metal plate for all that scrap. But I could always exchange them back up. The tutorial did say that I could exchange lower level items I no longer need for higher level items. I got... Well, I'm 3 SP down, so there we go. A little bit extra SP. A 3 layered encounter. Oh man! Oh man! I don't know if we can survive this one. Delay. Pummel. Pummel. Except she's after. Delay. Pummel, pummel. Increases speed, increase crit, increase accuracy. Okay. And that was most of his health anyway. He's not surviving Boron's barrage. Miss! Boron. The soul cannon is calling. Miss! Double the miss! Alright. You got attack up, right? Increase attack, turn 60 to 66. 60 got the guy down to half. Let's get him over. Oh, and he still persists. What I should have done. Just 481. What I should have done was put some accuracy up on that on one of the cannoneers. I can't believe I got double miss on the cannons. High attack but low accuracy. I gotta save the cannons for even slower enemies. Okay, we got 2 guys we could delay here. Jaghund and a Laufel. Fast moving, armored tank with low HP. A skill to delay the action of its target. Alright. So they're both yellow. I'm trying to think of who I should go for first. Either way, that guy in the foreground is more lightweight, so it probably does behoove me to destroy that one first. Proper destroy it. Accuracy, increase attack, increase speed after normal attack. Okay. I could also use skills, but there's one more after this. And I don't know who that's gonna be. That's over half of its health. That's just under taken off half. 100% on the slower main battle tank, 75 on the quicker one. That's what I gotta start paying more attention to. They're both gonna take a turn either way. The skill of the quick one is merely to delay my own action, so take off the main guy. Attack that delays one target. Now I still have lots and lots of skill, and this guy's slow, so... First. You have Lullaby to restore HP. And then this thing is after everybody else anyway. You increase attack, so the rest is good. Restore health before the final encounter, then finish him. $1,500 restored. 75% accuracy, so that's okay. It's fine. We got him. Final encounter. We got 2 delayers. And one very unwieldy spinning top. The way it's wobbling. No wonder its tank treads point at a downwards triangle. Zyklon. Reconnection successful again. How many times is this going to be disconnecting today? The Burmans are trying to destroy us by going after our logistics. They know that they can't beat me on a one-on-one fight. That's going to be that kind of day. Let me make sure there's nothing auto-downloading on Steam. I doubt that's the issue. I'm pretty sure that all of my scheduled downloads are not for today. Excavation of Hobbs Barrow has a scheduled 208 bytes. Not even kilobytes, just bytes for Friday, 3 a.m. So yeah. Only downloads today were Fuga, Melodies of Steel. Suzerain had a download at 8:38 a.m. So it's nothing there. Hey, you got some Steam trading cards. Got myself Kyle, Malt, and May. Cute. Could you believe it? For the first time in forever, a pack of Steam trading cards that aren't giving me any duplicates. Normally there's at least 1 duplicate, if not 2. So I've actually got half the trading cards of the first pool. Okay, what was I doing? Right. These guys, before the stream disconnected. And we're still deciding who's gonna do what. So... I want to destroy one of the little guys at least. And we also gotta start chipping away at this guy's armor. We have plenty of SP. We should use it. Fragmented shot hits everybody. So this guy's good to have. We could use a fragmented shot to delete 2 of the light guys. So this could work out for now. Delay the 2 and take off half their health and fragment shot. And then next turn around, we'll chip away at this guy's armor. Increase speed, increase attack, increase accuracy. Yeah. I could work with this then. What's your skill? Inflict burn on an enemy, inflict smoke on an enemy. Smoke might be good too. But let's see if I can't wipe out 2 of these guys with the attack all from the cannon. Attack on all enemies. 85% isn't bad, that's boosted with Kyle's accuracy bonus. Oh, very nice! And we got the delay. Given that it's going to attack anyway, maybe I'll just have her defend. Or maybe not. This enemy type mostly tutorializes, hey, it's got armor, take the armor down. What skills have you got? Piercing shot, quick assault. Piercing shot. Fragmented shot we no longer need. Flame and smoke. We could flame it, we could smoke it. I think we should flame it, let's try that. Increase attack, recover HP. Injury resistance. Okay. It hasn't made an attack yet. So let's swap you guys. So when we do get the increased HP with normal attack, we'll have something to recover. Critical hits. Not that it did much. 885. It's not a big difference. We'll get that HP back. And look at how far back this guy's fallen. Skill, give it a burn. 100% for a chance of fire. Not that we need it, because this guy's gonna die soon anyway. Increase accuracy for the cannon. Should be fine. We could do an extra heal first, heal, then delay it, and then take off its final shield. But I think I'd be alright with doing it like this. I'm pretty sure at this point even grenade launcher would have done the task. Delay B? Oh, I took too many actions, is that it? I didn't finish them with the quickness, so I only got B rank. Fear is relieved from all allies. Soothing Song, Hannah's the Luna for this play. Boron. Nobody else's cool new skills. The fewer number of actions, the higher the rank. Man! At least I got S on technique. And this is why I'm not gonna get S rank everything on Ashura's Wrath. More scrap, more battery. Now, I'm mostly worried about the lack of SP. We're down to almost half, and there's a health and SP up ahead. Another big guy. Alright. I got a delay. We'll be alright. Let me see. Cannon's definitely not gonna hit the blue, so delay on blue. Delay on red. And then just finish blue off. We could use a skill. But it's 10 whole SP to attack all enemy. And that's only a 50% chance of hitting the helicopter, so there's no point. I'm not gonna sacrifice 10 SP for a coin flip. We just take the damage, it's not gonna do too much. What was it, 800 or something last time? And it missed! Oh, even they got the chance to miss, even better. Piercing shot, then finish it off. Oh, that's it. That's what the second encounter is. That's not too bad. I think we go ahead of the littler guy, so... just swap you with... something like that. I'm gonna put you like this, so the grenade launcher does a bit more damage. Delay, destroy. That does push it pretty far back, so the smarter plan might have been destroy the smaller tank first. But oh well, I made my choice. Still doesn't get to move yet. But it's gotta get his turn pretty soon. So, swap you guys back on up with your increased attack damage. And then just start chipping away. Four things left all alone now. And now just hammer away. %. We gotta build that up. Get the chance to use that again. $180. 201 boron.
完璧な作戦
He's got the heavy explosives. B. I'm still taking too long if I want to get rank. Use batteries is nice. Repair kit, great repair kit energy. And now I'm gonna get my eggs. Gonna get my eggs and my wheat. Get more experience.
信じられないのです
The dormitory now unlocked. What do you do? And control room. And jukebox. Resource from farm, automatically harvested. Work on the farm again for new batch. Even got feathers. The feathers is a nice bonus, but I was mostly after the 2 eggs, 2 wheat. Okay, let me see. There's my jukebox. Jukebox. So when I go on BRB, I won't have to do... You could actually use in-game music this time. Control room of the Tyrannus. We weren't even allowed access to the control room before. We can set the children's placement in battle. Okay, so we start off that way without needing to lock them in for 3 turns. Cool. Dormitory. Children here can obtain experience points by resting. And resting restores children who are injured or knocked out. Obtain more experience, allow more children to rest at a time. Huh. Oh, what have we got here? Rough tools? Well, the first thing we gotta do... We'll have May farm. Little May, you could take care of the chickens for us. Wheat, wheat. Chicken, chicken. Sorry, cluckin'. Level 6? Everybody's pretty close to level 6. Get in the soul cannon, May. You don't like this place? Oh, May, is there a reason why you don't want to get too close to the soul cannon? Let's do some cooking. Bread. Increase experience in battle, increase affinity acquired in battle. Or should I go for the attack up? I could do both, maybe. I could give them more buffs. Nothing says I have to just stay with the one. Give everybody more experience. What can we upgrade now? Machine gun and cannon and the reactor for more SP. A maximum SP up. I think I'm okay with that for now. Cannons hit pretty hard, but machine guns are pretty weak. We could make it almost catch up to the grenade launcher. Sox is almost at 6. Let's give Boron a bit more experience too.
よし
Cannon or reactor? Let's do cannon.
よし
I was worried that might have been a oops, I messed up, hey 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 hey. Nearly everybody is on the cusp of level 6. Or level 6. So I could do a reactor now. We're missing 3 metal plates, damn it. Barrels and breeches. Barrel and coils. Barrel and cartridges. I'll hold off on reactor. Think what I'll do then. Let's just build up people's affinities. If I was smart, I could probably look up online to see who's got the best links.
どうした?
Oh, so close to max.
Nandai?
Chance to deepen bond. Not able to go to school, what if I act as a teacher? That'd be great. Oh, not quite level 2 yet, though. Protection, temporary injury resistance on all allies. We haven't had to worry about injuries yet. He's got a thinky on him.
調子はどうなのです
It doesn't show any icon next to him for who he wants to talk to. So we just got something on his mind.
ご機嫌いかが
Recover HP normal attack. Link event could be triggered. Okay, Hana, Boron, what you got for us? A big problem 1.
あのねうん何
Is he concerned about his size? You see, Toasty? This is why when you're starting to feel like an overstuffed sausage, I started giving you a little bit less food for a week. Not to starve him, but just to get your calories down till you got back into shape. If you ever had to find a sentient ancient murder tank to fight the Burmans and get me back, then this way you won't have to be stuck inside the tank's narrow halls, okay, Toast?
実はん
Link attack acquired. And let's see, who else is close? This is close. Improve support effects. Improve support effects. So Kyle's accuracy up better be helping out Boron. Friends in passing. Move it. Now see if we got Kyle up first, then he'd have reason to feel more self-conscious before talking to Hannah.
あのさ
He's an Anosa kind of guy. I thought we got over that when Regulus was killed. Yeah, see, there's continuity if you do Kyle first and then Hannah.
おい
Their bond event was being annoyed and awkward with each other. Link attack acquired. Get out of my way.
あのさ
A chance to deepen bond. I always say I'm the oldest. But what does it really mean? A responsible person, the head honcho, someone everyone could depend on. Responsible or depend feel pretty good. Is everyone can depend on you? Does that mean you're doing great for us and it's because of you that we could all survive this far? Or does that mean we're putting the weight of responsibility on you? Pressure, pressure, pressure. And same for responsible person. Does this mean you're mature? And thus you have a duty to protect us and lead us? Or is this the weight of responsibility, pressure, pressure, pressure? Dependable or responsible? I think responsible is probably more pressure on you. If you fuck up, it's your fault. I think B might be the better answer here. Everyone depends on you. You're a natural leader, but we're not calling you the head honcho all casual-like. It'd make him really happy if everybody thought so.
あのさ
Our big brother.
そうか
そうだね
Hehe.
ありがと
Well, that one pleasant. The previous two where I'm worried about my weight, I'm worried about my weight. This time it's just two guys being casual together. More link attacks. Okay, now I got 4 AP. We could upgrade our reactor. Get everything up to level 3. It's 2 SP though. I should think about building other people's affinities with each other. May, you want to build more affinities? Low affinity. Level 2. Low affinity. Nothing more going on here. Pretty close to 2.
何
What? That's right on the line! That's right on the line! That's no fair! That's like 99.99999999999%! Look, that's a rounding error. About 1/3. Halfway. Hannah and Malt are so far away. Malt is gonna be the odd guy out at this rate. Childhood friends, and they're not even 1/3 through. We can't have that. Let's at least get childhood friend to about half. There we go. Chance to deepen bond? What do I think caused this war? The Burman army hotshots, the people of Gasco. Yeah, we brought this on to ourselves. The Burmans as a race, or the people in charge of the Burman army, the people in charge of the Burman army. Link event, with the way he's looking at her, I think I understand where this Link event is gonna take. Who's gonna win, childhood best friend or the moody bad boy? The event is called Love Me. That's pretty telling.
Huh?
If we can get to know each other a bit better. Don't tell me Molt is gonna be hit by the I've always thought of you as a big brother beam. I think Kyle's got a bit of a crush on Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle. And that's it. True. No more AP. Who's got Cheer Burst? Attack all enemies. Link attack gauge fills slightly. Piercing Burst, attack at all enemies. Chance to decrease the armor rank. An attack on all enemies that has a chance to decrease the armor rank. Healing Burst, attack on all enemies that heals HP. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got chance to decrease armor. Hannah. Attack on all enemies, chance to decrease the armor rank. Well, I guess it's not a per coupling combination attack, is it? You're a machine gunner, so your Link attack is a broader pierce. What if we swapped you over? Healing Storm attack? Okay. I see how it works now. Brave Storm, attack on all enemies, damage increases. And that's the same for you. Since cannon's canon. Yours is Heavy Burst, attack on all enemies, delay all enemies. That sounds pretty good. I like that. Okay. We have a lot of affinities to build up to get the Link attacks in the first place, though. I see myself using these attacks infrequently then. Sure, whatever. We don't know what the combination of enemies is going to be the next time. So let's begin that assault. Maxed out my SP. Don't know how many enemy encounters you're gonna have here. The tank that destroyed Colonel Pretzel's entire garrison. Run, Burmans! It'll be healthier for you this way. We're getting through either way. We've killed so many people by now anyway. We can't weep for these guys. What? Were the previous fights to get to this point nothing? We could drive around. What if we just drove around?
子供たちは勇気を振り絞って顔を上げた。
みんなを助ける。お前らは教えられ
Oh, they got a big fancy gun this time. The Gold Shakal. Tank with a strong attack. Its attack after raising the barrel is powerful and inflicts fear, having your accuracy. When half the HP is depleted, it'll enter a state of wrath with increased attack, so watch out. So I do want to delay it. We have one yellow that we could do. So blue and yellow for now seems fine. Okay. So for now, piercing shots.
待ってこいよ。
What skill have you got? Inflict burn on the enemy. Yellow's yellow. Inflict smoke on the enemy. May and May. Looks like it's a 70% chance for smoke. 40% chance for fire? It will hit 100%. And so because it's a yellow skill, that should delay it. Alright, we smoked it! These disconnects are getting out of hand. Is this just a bad day for stream? Is that it? Jeez. What was it gonna do? Deplete its armor, then yellow and red. They got no hearts with these guys here, so no affinity being built up. I guess that's something. Okay, deplete its armor, then start delaying it. Fragmented shot, protection. We don't need protection. 232 only. Okay, grenade launcher. We could do HP recovery. We could do soothing song for fear. We don't gotta do any of that, but we can and should delay it. Push it down all the way down. Okay, what do? Two-hit attack on an enemy with speed increase. Fragment shot and protection, soothing song. What if we swapped you guys? What else have we got to work with skill-wise? Flame and smoke and piercing shot, that's not much. Double strike and brave shot. Okay. Then maybe we'll put Hannah just in case we need to heal. Yeah? That way we could do double strike next. Only 6 SP for the 2-hit strike on the enemy. We're still doing okay on health. Putting our bond up over here. And now that it's taken its turn, we can work on delay again. Mortar mode raises cannon. Let me see something quick. Bitrate's still alright, just my tablet that can't connect right now. There we go. So what does raising this cannon do again? After raising the barrel, powerful and inflicts fear, having your accuracy. Okay. Well, first thing I should do is delay it. So that means... Let's just fill again, you got flame and smoke. Have Hannah again in case it's needed. I think we'll do the doubled attack next, and I think we will just protect after. Do some defend. Knock that guy to the ground. Double strike. Critical hit, nice. It's going after Hannah anyway, so we'll defend on her turn. It's Wrath! He's got a little head there, Icon. I'm the oldest, I can't let them down. Lower accuracy for 3 turns. He's going again. I should do relief fear from him. I think what I should do is just pummel him as much as I can. I got plenty of HP right now, so save Soothing Song for later. Double strike. Seven. Did I see 7 attack? Okay, just machine gun stuff. No. No, don't you dare talk about that, lady. No one's gonna be using the soul cannon at this rate. Normal mode to default position, okay. The probability of receiving status ailments like fear, injury, depression increases. We'll be fine. We do have some fear though, so let's switch back over to Hannah. And then we'll try to destroy this guy. Boron. We're low enough that Brave Shot is probably better than Double Strike. Let's find out.
諦めないぞ
377, it's about on par. 13,500! Okay, we've only got Multifray, that's alright. The first thing we gotta do now is heal. There's no way we can't. Lullaby?
これで大丈夫よ
1,500 only. Hannah is... That's a injured? Okay. Well, we can delay him pretty easily right now. Injured. Oh. And this is only chapter 2, isn't it? It's only gonna get more difficult from here. Okay. We'll keep doing the double strike. Missed! Alright, because he's a feared. Okay, Hannah, we'll have you go first. You'll heal. And then we'll do Boron. I think we'll heal, then defend, then Boron. No, we could finish him off. We just need Mr. Accuracy here to help out. I'm not gonna risk it. Heal, then defend. Then finish him. Oh.
勇気を出して
3,500 because we're no longer below low Tyrannus health. That shouldn't increase the risk of state assailments.
気をつけろ
Okay, just raising the cannon. To attack hard after this.
撃っちゃうぞ
210. Okay, so we got no more SP. First we can delay, we should delay. I got no affinity either way. Piercing attack on all enemies. Attack on all enemies delays all enemies. And you're still scared too, aren't you? No, he's not afraid anymore. So this could work out a little bit better. Delay, delay attack. $141. Missed! Oh, Hannah! And now Malt is afraid. Ugh. Soul Cannon! No! 52% don't, and I can't change formation now. Missed. At least this kid's not scared, so... Let's push him back. 65% only. I got too many important people afraid right now. And I've used up all of my SP. Is this time for the machine gunners to shine? High accuracy, low attack. Increase attack to only 49. Increase crit rate. Injury resistant, stay on her, or swap them out. This is such a low damage potential configuration. %65% chance of doing damage. 129. And that's a middling one. Machine gun's gonna be so much worse. No, we got him! Oh. And my Tyrannus is in such poor condition now. S-rank actions. That was actually an expected amount of actions to take for that boss. So I could have taken more actions to defend ourselves. Smoke also did absolutely nothing for that. I should have gone with fire after all, chip away at him each turn. Affinity increased, Hannah and May now have a link event. Barely. So he had a whole support group with him, and they're withdrawing. Imagine if it wasn't just the one main battle tank alone, but everybody else supporting too. If they just had a couple of guys filtering in every other round or so, that'd be death for us. Got the lyric songs back. Now that we got... Forget all the little enemies along the way. Now that we got 2 murders under our belt. The first killing is a tragedy. The second one becomes a habit. Nothing but fighting spirit and determination from here on out. Some of these faces look determined, but some of these kids are happy after accepting the killings we've been doing. If I don't press A, it's not going to advance, right? So if it's not going to advance if I don't press A, that was a whole chapter, yeah? So how's about I take a BRB right here, put on some celebratory music. With those fights, I still have so much tea, so this isn't going to be as long of a BRB as if I had to make a whole new batch from fresh. So, gonna be a few, and then we'll see if the Tyrannus doesn't have any health restoration spots before the fights in the next chapter begin. There. Not as long as a BRB if I had to make tea, but I stuck myself a donut. A little bit of indulgence for myself. At this rate, I'm gonna become Boron soon enough. But let's get back into it, shall we? 2 chapters completed already. And a nice art and reward. New entry to the Berman reports. Let's go to the village. What does the Menic Chapel have for us? Repair kit. P.2 Boulevard. New adventure. New episode of The Adventures of Suker. Episode 2. On the War Memorial. Ill-equipped garrison suddenly done in by the Berman's assault. Oh, free meat. These people are so nice to the children. I could turn 3 repair kits into 1 great repair kit. Maybe I should. I've been relying on Hannah's skills. But if I have repair kits, then I won't have to depend on her as much. Same with energy cells for SP restoration. Flame ammo that may inflict burns. Stun ammo may inflict shock. May inflict weakness. Required materials showing only 1 ammo we have, but it's not faded out. So do I only need 1 of these to make any one of the others? Bad luck on the enemy. Attack with 1 armor rank decrease on an enemy. Do you think this ammo is permanent or 1 use? Because if I could get piercing ammo on somebody who has a multi-hit attack, then we could reliably do -1 armor rank on many enemies. See what our library has for us. Adventures of Suker Episode 2. Return this to Lumois. If the gate opens, the world will disappear. Lumois? That's where the vanishing incident happened recently. Yes, I couldn't imagine it's not related and got scared. What do you think? I'll check it out. You'll come with me, won't you, Mela? Yes, of course. I'd worry if you went alone. If you're set on going, you should take this radio with you. I'll expect a full report to this performance when you get back. Sure thing, Doctor. I've got to hurry and pack up. Meanwhile, elsewhere. I see, so the next treasure's in Lumois, Count Nouvelle-Lune. Speaking of Lumois, isn't that where the vanishing incident happened? I'm sure that troublesome boy will be getting in the way. If we don't hurry, he'll get there before us. We must get the gate key, Professor Bury. Of course. If you would assist me, that is. By whatever means necessary, yes? Leave everything to me. To be continued. What's the Berman report we got? Pretzel's private journal, too. In actuality, something seemed odd about this operation from the beginning. The rumor regarding Colonel General Hax directly advising the Emperor without any discussion regarding the strategy of this operation may actually be true. The Emperor said, "We shall reclaim the lost lands of our country." I wonder if Hax got certain proof to support those words. If the operation of Gasco was his motivation, then theory would dictate he should have occupied the capital city of Parisia. However, they knew to expect an invasion and were able to prepare their defenses. Around this time, it seemed inevitable that the timeline of the operation would have to be extended. But Hax's goal was never Parisia, but rather the mountains far to the south. It appeared to be a viable area to set up a base. But what if we had an ulterior motive? We have an unknown here, unknown there. Link events. Or everyone's got individual ones. Children in distress, determined steps forward. Okay. So, market. What do I need next? I need metal plates for the armor. 4 barrels, 10 breeches. 6 coils. 10 cartridges. And I can't get those. Blueprints, rough tools. I do have some blueprints and some tools. I don't have branches or pine wood. Bottles, I need one more rough tool. Well, that's Onyx crying outside. Hold on. Onyx crying like that, I gotta give the boy attention. Onyx, come on in. Oh. A certain boy has woken from his nap and now he wants attention. When Onyx wants attention, he tends to be very greedy. Don't you want it? Come here, turn around, turn around. I know you want endless pets, Onyx. Don't you? You woke up from your nap, and now you're a bit lonely because I'm up here and Toasty's up here. And even though you and Toasty groom each other and lick each other, he doesn't have these big hands that can give you big pets. Why are you covered in spider webs, Onyx? Were you in the garage? Oh, that's right, you were napping in the garage before I started stream. You were flying all out, is that it? I offered to let you in, but you were so happy laying on that cushion in there. So Onyx, will I get to play my game, or do I gotta give you 10 minutes of pets first? 10 minutes of pets first? Get you behind the ears, get your shoulder blades, get right under your ears and beside your jaw. Oh, look at this baby. You're a total glutton for my affection, aren't you, Onyx? Why don't you take a nap with Toasty? Toasty's over here. You two could lay together, lick each other. You want to do that, Onyx? You want to lick Toasty and Toasty lick you back? Because all I can do is pet you. I can't clean you off like Toasty can. Ah, there you go. That's what brothers are for, isn't it, Onyx? Okay, but I don't think anything can buy from the village here. Can't give me what I need to upgrade anything. All I could... Off the keyboard, Onyx. You know better than that, baby. You've learned a long time ago not to step on the keyboard, and you've been so good about it. Don't be a jerk, Onyx. Little baby Onyx. But yeah, the only thing I could buy is iron scrap, and I don't need iron scrap. Is ammo single use or not? Let me see. Yuga, ammo, not Fuquay guns, Fuquay gun shop. Fugase weapons. Fuga Melody of Steel ammo. Guide to loot. Need some advice. Piercing ammo. It's just people asking for advice in general. Is there a wiki for the game? Fandom, Little Tail wiki. Upgrading the Tyrannus. Fuga is ammo permanent. Is a question I need. Jujitsu folk, does Fuga barely make any sense? I don't need that. Fuga Melodies of Steel. 2 biggest changes improvement. I suppose I could just use the ammo at some point and that'll answer my question. Onyx, normally you're a cutie. I don't mind you begging for my attention. But when all you want to do is sit next to me and lick my hand, I tend to get a little bit annoyed, Onyx. If you want to lick a cat and get some mutual grooming going, save your tongue for your brother. Let go of my shirt, Onyx. Let go of my shirt. I know you don't hate your brother because you two are always laying together when you nap. So go on. Toasty needs to be groomed if you want to keep his fur healthy, and he'll groom you right back if you want to keep your fur healthy. Onyx is getting a bit of a selfish streak. He'll cry at the door to come in. I'll pet him a ton. He'll start licking my hand obsessively. I'll then put him next to Toasty so he can get the hint. And then he'll just go up to the door and cry to be let out. Okay, I think I got all I can get in Ludia. The 2 arabesques! There he goes towards the door. Possa! The ruined village.
子供たちはベルマン帝国軍に連れ去られた村のみんなの行方を知るため、途中の村で情報を集めようとした。しかし、どの村もすでにベルマン帝国軍によって破壊され、どこにも人の気配はない。
Well, if the enemy has already been through, they're not going to come back, right? Safe place to stay? And there he goes at the door crying to be let out. If I let you out, Onyx, I'm not letting you back in, okay? Go on. Onyx's butt always moving the monitor around because the camera's on the monitor. He's moving the camera around. Vaguely peculiar.
子供たちはあまり気にせず、 再び先を急ぐためエンジンを
Or we're gonna get a stowaway if a hatch that was closed was open. Twin boy. Oh, we got a little friend for May, did we?
誰にも気づかれないまま
Two little stowaways. Two friends for May. Which means two more people to worry about affinities and building up friendships. Okay, good. We did get our HPSP back. I was kind of worried seeing 3 fights ahead with no restoration spots. Hack. Chick. They're so hungry they could eat an octorock.
双子が食料を求めて戦車内をさまよっていると
Oh
突然
no,
目の
someone's
前
gonna
に
see the
光る
ghost and
人影が
actually see it,
現れ
see it. You mustn't consume everybody's food. They're on a mission from, not quite a mission from God, a mission from an ancient sentient tank.
双子がその人影に驚き大声を上げるとその光る人
Oops. Premature there. We got the gist, we
さ
read
ら
it.
に双子が悲鳴を上げると今度はその声に気づいた子供たちが集まってきた
あのさ、
ごめん双子は
Sorry, that's a
食べ
weird
物を
name.
探すため戦車に潜入したことを謝り
To the
村に
south.
襲われ村の大人たちは連れ去られたと語った
We now have a direction to go to find our family.
村人が連れ去られたのは南の方角と聞いた子供たちは同じ境遇の双子を仲間に誘うことにした
And there he goes crying at my door again.
問題ないぜ。
Kyle's got a warm heart after all. Tag along and put him straight on the guns. Chick and Hack joined the crew. Now we got 3 ammo for the soul cannon. A child in battle has been injured or knocked out. Yeah. Battles will be seriously affected if I don't act. Use a dormitory to get them back on their feet. I gotta.
あのね
Oh, we got actual quests now, do we? We got tasks for everyone to do. Alright. A girls only pajama party. Scope the surroundings in the observation room. Let's try granting Hack's wish. Do I gotta start with his? I got so many other stuff I gotta do. Level 6. He's keeping up with us, at least. He wants to talk to his sister, but I can't make him. He's got her on his mind. Gain information on the surroundings. A large village of the province of Dale. Besides livestock farming, there are many shops and eateries, or were. Basenji Wasteland. Sparse vegetation is largely untouched by civilization. Research survey is yet to be conducted here. This doesn't cost any AP, so I could just keep on observing as much as I can then. There's expedition option. Dale's Berman frontline camp. Commanded by the two old generals Baum and Stalin. Nothing else to examine. So there's no reason to not observe them. Children who feel great, are more energetic in battle, have a higher chance of success. Keep this great feeling by granting the kids' wishes as much as I can. Observation room now unlocked. The task: plant cabbage, plant strawberries. Pen and tend moose sheep added. Meow, meow, meow. So this one seems to just be a cool scenic area to enjoy the surroundings. Where'd your sister go? You want to talk to your sister. I might as well devote 1 AP to that. You want to talk to each other. They have a link event for each other. Helping everyone with chores? A brilliant prank, they'll never expect it. Cute. The precocious nets of youth. Wrong way. Get me back down! Workshop. For now we can just do the reactor, right? It's only SP. I don't need to do SP right now. I should save up on my AP. Free energy cell. An old lamp. Even the newcomers don't like the soul cannon room. So we could do moose sheep. Why would I want to do moose sheep when I could keep on doing chicken and wheat? Where's my notebook? Left bumper? So who wants to do what? Malt wants to plant something on the farm. Kyle wants to sleep, except Hannah needs to sleep. Boron is hungry. I think this is mostly going to inform who is going to do which tasks for me. So, May wants to play with a moose sheep. Boron is hungry, so let's have Boron cook. Meat and potatoes for attack. I can't cook anything else, so for now bread is the best thing I got, I think. 1 wheat and 1 egg. So I've got an excess of wheat and egg right now. So I guess we could do moose sheep if we really need to. The new guys didn't get added to the art yet. Boron's wish complete. Now who else wants what? Want to have some guy talk. We'll have May do moose sheep. And these two also want to have a conversation. Let's see their link event. Is activating the link event gonna cost AP? Surely not, because the link event's normally free.
どうかな
Tell her the story about the mythical humans that everyone knows never existed, but everyone likes a good fable.
そうね
If these kids keep their cards right, could be a cute little sister-in-law then. Cool. That didn't, in fact, cost AP. We got her. Talk to someone, talk to May for free. Now you want to play with the moose sheep, right? Tend the moose sheep. Then we'll tend the cluckin'. There's no task for the other produce, right? Sleep, guy talk, moose sheep. Plant something on the farm. Okay, so we'll do 2 farm tasks. Wait. I can't do 2 farm tasks, can I? I gotta max out the farm stuff. Yeah, I can't just... No, I can just do one and then finish off the other. It's gonna cost 4 AP to do it this way. Which is pretty inefficient. Let's see, what else have we got? Kyle wants to sleep. Hannah needs to sleep. Maybe a girls-only pajama party is put all the girls in bed together. Dormitory. Select a child to rest from the list. I've only got 2 beds. So we have Hannah, who's injured,
眠いわね
and a chick wants a girls-only pajama party. Girls-only pajama party. I have 2 interpretations. Either only girls in bed, or put all the girls in bed. And for all the girls in bed, I'm going to need 1 extra bed. So... can I just put these 2 and have that count? Either way, Kyle's not gonna be able to get to sleep. Costs 5 AP, but I gotta do it. Relieve status ailment achievement. I didn't complete the task. No, I did. I did. The girls' only pajama party is done. Okay. It's 5 AP, though. I could give Kyle what he wants, but that's gonna take so much out of this. Let's do some guy talk.
さあ始めるのです
調子はどう？
Guy talk done. Okay. 2 AP each for plant something and play with moo sheep. 5 for sleep. That'll bring me down to 2 AP left. Jeez. Okay. Let's go plant something on the farm malt.
Yes.
We'll have you plant. We got plenty of wheat. Let's do cabbage.
大きく育てよ。
And then May wants to play with the moo sheep. I could put an inefficient amount of... No. When I saw that I could put an inefficient amount of tasks for the farm, I thought for sure that, okay, I could have him do 2 things, May do 2 others, but no, I could only set 1 farm task. Oh well. If that's how it's going to be, then I'll have Kyle's task to go to sleep done some other time too. Silk line. For barrels, batteries, and iron scrap. Do I need more barrels? Eventually. But I don't think I need anything on the fishing list right now. So I guess I might as well just do the reactor. And then 3 more batteries and 3 more crystal dust. I want to sleep. Okay, Hannah. Let's get some more bond with people.
いけそうね。何なのです？
A little bit more. And more experience.
調子はどう？
Childhood best friends. Let's get you up to 2.
あのさ。
A chance to deepen bond. If only I were stronger. You're strong enough. You're not alone. Don't force it. You're not alone.
やったぞ。
Link event among the childhood best friends, potential future lovers. Unless he doesn't get brother zoned.
僕は長男だから。
そうね。
He said it again.
うん。
Link attack acquired. I ought to try to get everybody link attack or link together. If just so everyone could build up some experience if they're paired with somebody. So, who's not bonded to anybody yet? Hack and Chick.
俺に任せろ。
Are bond to each other and nobody else.
こんにちは。
A chastity been bond? Everyone's working hard, what could I do? Don't need to do anything, could make some ammo. You could help cooking. She could make some ammo. You could help cook. Increase speed after normal attack and increase skill damage. Hack could increase skill damage. Let me check real quick. Okay, bitrate's doing alright. So, in that case, tablet is simply being a little bitch again. And not wanting to connect. Network error on that side. Constantly having to go through and just make sure things are actually working properly. I wonder if I'll be able to get everyone's maximum leak events on one playthrough.
全然違う。
It's fun, but not bad.
あ。おお。え？あのね。
A prank teacher. The prank sensei.
そうだね。
So, what's his name? Hack's link events with May is gonna teach her how to be a troublemaker.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that. We could fast travel too. That's cool. But for now, assault time. 3 battles and then a split.